Mm. You know what? Maybe there's some kind of goal. People start waking up at that time in the USA. I think that's what causes it actually. Yeah. They're waking up, they have their morning coffee, they fire up their PC. Alright, let's see what's in Twitch. Oh, nice, this is interesting. And yeah. Technically, I probably should be starting my stream only around 4 p.m. on Sundays. Let's see. Continue screen. But what's the goal? I do not know. It's saying the object of the game is to survive for as long as possible against the onslaught of the enemy legions and to score as many points as possible. Honestly, not sure if I understand this. Dungeons. Okay, here it says. Okay. Unlimited number of levels in the game. Game simply has no ending and goes on infinitely. Aha. I've heard some sources say the game has 100 levels. Some say it has 512. Neither is true. The game has just some kind of evil level generator that keeps the game going on forever. Eventually the levels start repeating randomly. Thanks to codes as well as blah blah blah, I was able to manually blast through each level and found that the level counter goes all the way to level blah 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 and goes to level blah blah blah, with the blah blah being some kind of weird symbol. Again, the levels repeated like crazy, so there really is no end to this game. Perhaps at some point the level blah turns to level 1, but level blue is as far as I'm ever going to delve into this one. That's the question. That's the question, man. Also, classic arcade gaming user -1 mapped out all the levels in the game. He found that there are 125 distinct levels in the game, 11 of which were the bonus treasure levels, with the first 7 levels always being the same, whilst the other levels after that, 8 and onwards, varied their order. Aha! So at least the first 7 levels are always the same. Well, at least we have to play through 7 levels. That's for sure. So having determined that the game has no end, but is limited to 125 distinct levels, we should now look at all the stuff that can be found around the dungeons. The objects to collect, shoot, or avoid. Okay, whatever. I mean... You know what? Let's try something different. Let's start the game and see what the game looks like and try to figure it out. How about that? Maybe some kind of high score thingy? At 3 credits. High score is 10,000 points. So is the goal get the high score? I know, right? Even Gauntlet is feeling the holiday spirit here. Get high score? What do you guys reckon? I think that's like my best guess so far. Either get the high score. Oh yeah, both. Level 7 plus high score. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll buy it. It should have an end, I bet. It doesn't. It really doesn't have an ending. Alright, you know, we have a couple of moments, so let's get it going. Let's make the time count. Obviously I'm gonna be the warrior. I'm always the warrior. It's been a while since I last played Gauntlet, honestly. It does feel kinda strange that the game actually does not have a winning condition. Oh. Oh, nice. Easy way to get some... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that was such a bad move. My part. Yes. I do want to get my score up though. You can actually warp to level 8 immediately if you like. You know what? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's at least show the see what kind of content is there in the game. Sharpie goal for 125 levels. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, I'm not sure if this is a European only release though. It's a PAL game only, then then he probably won't be playing it. Oh yeah. Only the Mega Drive one. Sure. So yeah, he will never have to consider it. So he's got that one going for him. Hey, shorty. Likewise, man. Merry RoboCop. Merry Gangchul. The most wonderful time of the year. Gangchul spirit. You know what? If the game is like this, we'll be done in no time sharp. We might just as well finish this game. Right? It'd be kinda nice to play this game in 2-player mode. Oh. I think this is quite faithful to the original, actually. I mean, you guys are saying it's glitchy, but I'm not really seeing it. I think it's alright. It plays alright. Alright, we already have 5,000 points. Should be good. I'd like to hear the diddle-dee-doo, 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 diddle-dee-doo. Keep on coming! Like zombies. There are millions. Anybody played that game, by the way? I mean, the game is called There Are Billions. I've been kinda considering that game. Looks like a game I might be interested in. I can sing it to you. Diddle-dee-doo, 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 diddle-dee-doo. Diddle-dee-doo, 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 diddle-dee-doo. Diddle-dee-doo, 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 diddle-dee-doo. I can keep going. I can keep going for ages. Let's take a look. What does the actual Gauntlet theme sound like? Let's compare it to my singing. Now that it's fresh in your memory. Yeah? It's spot on. My rendition was perfect. Okay, I might not have done this. But cut me some slack. This is the NES version, by the way. Diddle-dee-doo, 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 diddle-dee-doo. Okay, I think we peaked the humor of that one. What the fuck happened? Press the other button. Game went crazy. Oh yeah, these guys will shoot. Oh. Game looks challenging. Define challenging. I mean, I only need to beat level 7. Considering the game apparently doesn't have an end. Sarcasm detector. I really need one. I really need one. Saved by the bell. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, the fucking wizards. Gauntlet is one of those games that people really seem to have a polarizing opinions about. Some people really like it, and some people really hate it. I've always kind of liked it. I mean, it's it's really basic and it is what it is, but still, considering there are lots of other games I'd much rather skip than this one. I like doing emoteless sarcasm on the internet for my own enjoyment. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. You find the thing that floats your boat. If that's what you're into, man, fine. That's all that matters. And some targets are easier than some others, namely me. Okay, so this is already level 7. So you know what, guys? Let's finish this game. Let's do the next raffle and then we can call it. Oh shit. This is the Undying. This is the Undying, dude. Let's be careful. Let's try to be careful. Yeah, I had the high score as well, so for all intents and purposes, whatever criteria of beaten a game this game might or might not have, we have already met it. This might be a game I would consider playing casually, with the real hardware later on, just for lulz. No point, but just because. The game is really good. I like playing it, but it's just that I kind of have to call it. anyway. So, yep, that's it. We're done. Oh, hold on. Did it say after level 8? I think it said it starts looping after level 8. So let's finish this one more level. Just to make absolutely sure. Although I don't think it's necessary. We should play the 2014 reboot of Gauntlet. I used to play Gauntlet Legends with my friends. I always liked that game as well. Play until dead. Okay, that works as well. I think it said the game, all the levels are same until level 7 though. I think it was level 7. Oh fucking hell. These wizards are ruthless. Nice. Yeah, I think it's on GameCube as well. I think it's a randomized level indeed. I just wasn't sure if this is if it was level 7 or level 8. I think it was level 7 though. Yeah, and it's not even like 125 levels in total, but it keeps repeating the same levels. It's just 125. Yeah, 125 different levels, exactly as you said. And I am dead, and boom, done. I'm dead. Yep, no point in continuing anymore. Game's done. No, yeah, I was checking the game FAQ before I started the game. There's the explanation. There we go. Yeah, I would have to keep a notepad to make sure I have seen all the possible levels.
Welcome, warrior.
A kind of weird way to handle that, but you know, whatever. Whatever.